So battle report, as same as the last one, which three exorcists, so sisters against demons. This time it's Crusade with 4 objectives. One here, that power generator, and that crate over there in the crater. And then sisters have 3 exorcists, 5 groups of girls. Saint Celestine, who redeployed right to there before round 1. 2 groups of dominions, or 3? 3 groups of dominions and immolators with multi-multas. Demons have 3 soul grinders, 1 with gaze, 2 with phlegm. Screamers, 2 Aegis lines, 3 inches apart, with bloodletters, 4 Nurglings, 2 groups of plague bearers, great unclean one, 2 heralds of Tzeentch, a herald of Slanesh, skull cannon, blight drones, and 3 flamers. And in reserve are everything that's not on the table. So, are demons gonna steal? Can always hope. Yes! Alright, well, demons stole. So demons stole. They didn't do much moving. These guys flew out of the ruins. He got prescienced. They hang out there, and the skull cannon kind of rolls to where it is. And we're on to Warp Storm, which is a 5. Actually works for the demons. Sorta. Shot both of these things. Glanced the exorcist with the las cannon. Skull cannon didn't do anything. Phlegm blew up the rhino. And then those screamers just take off and fly into the train so that they get some sort of save. And we're on. So first blood, and then like 6 sisters died, right? 5. 6. You only made 1 save, right? 2 saves. Okay. Yeah, so 5 sisters died in the tank, and they're pinned. So we're on to sisters round 1. Alright, so movement for the sisters. Those girls are pinned, and we put the blue in there to signify the crater. That guy moves. He's fine. Saint flew over, and it's actually where that blue dice is. The 2 exorcists in the back moved. The one in the ruins did not, and we're on to shooting.
So we'll fire here at these guys.
2 shots. The dice are... Wow. So 1?
Yep.
Alright, does he save? Oh, it's Tzeentch. He gets to reroll 1s. Yes, he saves.
At least next to we're going to shoot you. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god. Alright, so 2 saves. Wow, 2 and the Hunter Killers hit them, and they're both okay. But we did lose 2 from instant death. So shooting, what happens here, Bloodletter dies, thanks to that rhino. And then St. Celestine charges the Screamers. She makes it just barely. But she's going to go first because she has the initiative. So on the assault, St. Celestine kills... Well, she causes instability check, which essentially kills the Screamers because she did 1 wound and then they rolled a 10 on their leadership. And so they die. And is that your dice? That's yours. So on to Demons round 2. So the demons, everyone decided to come and party. What happened here? Herald of Tzeentch, he deep struck mishap and ended up in the back. Soul Grinder, because of the icon, lands here. Plague Bearers are in before him. These Flamers scattered forward D6 inches, but they're okay because of the icon. He got iconed to here in terrain. Didn't fail. He's in terrain. I didn't roll for him, did I? He could get immobilized. He does not. Okay. So he's there with the Warp Gaze. Other group of Plague Bearers. That's just deep strike coming in, so we're going to actually start moving. So demon movement is very limited after the deep striking. The Nurglings come up on this objective, identifying it as Skyfire. He doesn't move. He's been prescienced by the Herald of Tzeentch here. This skull cannon immobilizes itself. Oh yeah, and then the Great Unclean One, before movement is over, is going to throw the portal glyph. Deviates back, and at the end of movement, it spawns 4 pink ores. Pink ores get out to there, and their psychic power is demons 2, are ready for shooting. So Warp Storm says 10. Not bad. Invul save goes better by 1. It's absolutely hideous death here. Is she gonna run?
She already did. Oh, that was that group. Nope.
No, that's the boss. So what happens? There's one girl left that got vomited on and smited. These guys accomplish nothing. This guy with Warp Gaze blows up an Exorcist. This guy shot an Exorcist and didn't do anything. These guys actually blow up a Rhino with the quad cannon. The las gun misses. That Soul Grinder hits himself. Oh, I forgot to roll his arm cannon, which hits twice and does 1 wound on a girl. He actually kills a girl and almost takes himself out. Pink Horrors didn't do anything. Flamers flamed a bunch of girls. And Skull Cannon didn't do anything. So it's been a tremendous amount of shooting. And demons are done because they can't assault anything. So it is a round 2 for Sisters. Yours. Alright, so movement. Oh, this guy's probably dead. Alright, so Dominions come rolling on the side here. 2 squads of girls come in Rhinos, pre-measured to make sure they can flame 10 Plague Bearers. Those guys got touched, so they're not weapon skill 1. St. Celestine flew. Girls got out of train. Lone girl is there. Is that my dice or yours? Okay. It's just been sitting there, so... Okay. So we're on to shooting. So here's what happens with shooting. These guys... Actually, everything that shot at the Soul Grinder, which is the Immolators, Exorcists, he saves, other than 1 glance from an Exorcist. Pink Horse survived getting shot by Stormbolters and then Stormbolters. And the Plague Bearers that are here got heavy flamered to death. And St. Celestine... No, they flamed. She flamed the Plague Bearers here. Same with those girls. Did those girls fire their bolters?
Actually, they didn't.
They did not. You can use your 6 faith points. Might as well use... No. Okay. So you got 1... Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Well, no, I'm going to be charging. So.
Yeah, so she charged the Pink Horrors. Saint... He's...
7 will not do it.
Nope, because they were just on the edge of 8.
And these guys, they're in.
They're in?
8 inches.
Yep, that we knew that made it from the grenade. Leadership tap on there for fear and for fear on the other ones.
They're on 8s. They're fearful.
They're fearful.
On 9s. She's fearful.
She's fearful. So Sisters are fearful, but they are going first. Yeah, you don't want to give up the flamer. All right, so this squad might run, and the other squad is locked in. The demons actually took another instability wound.
By 1, 7s.
Oh, they liked it. They're locked. Okay, so on to demons round 3. Done. So, oh no, the portal glyph, does it spawn? No. So movement. Nurglings who aren't scoring, they've just moved up here. These guys stay where they are. Soul Grinders come forward. That Soul Grinder comes forward. This guy's still immobilized. That guy moves 6 inches. Flamers roll to there. Great Unclean One crawls forward, and those Blight drones who are flying across the table are flying up to the side of that Exorcist on the hopes that they can take it out. And, yeah, actually onto Warp Storm. Warp Storm says 8. These guys. This could kill a whole bunch of them. So strength 6, so that's 6 wounds on them. They don't have 1 save. Yeah, so Slanesh kills a whole bunch of my corn guys and doesn't hurt anything else. So on to they've been ridiculous shooting. Rolling here. Yeah, Duke Lacrosse there has been rolling double 6s when he wants to roll anything but, and terrible saves. So what happened on Demons shooting? Skull Cannon shook and glanced that thing. That guy did nothing. This guy, he didn't do anything either, did he? No. He shot this thing and failed. He killed a bunch of girls. Flamers killed a bunch of girls. These guys have knocked the weapon off the Exorcist, and it's got 1 hull point left. That Soul Grinder in the back, he didn't accomplish anything. I don't remember. Oh, no, he glanced that thing and took its gun off. Quad gun here. Took out the Rhino. Las Cannon killed the Saint. Yeah, Demons have been doing well. And we're on to Assault. Those pink horrors and that girl are locked. This one actually lost. Good.
Nope, fail.
Fail. How far do they run? They're running 1 inch. And the Plague Bearers are going to go 1 inch. That's all we got for assaults. The girls run, the Plague Bearers run. Or
It's only turn 3.
we're on turn 3. So does the Saint get back up? The dice say no.
Faith points.
3 faith points.
Dominions. Girls.
Yep, they're coming in. There, he called it. He said, "Let me immobilize that immolator." Rolled a 1. It happens. This is the worst rolling for the sisters in Aeons.
3. Just can't move, can't shoot.
Right. Good snap fire.
Done.
Wait. We got more movement.
These girls, they turn around. They do. These girls, they move.
So girls came in. Dominions came in and disembarked. Immolator immobilized itself. Girls with flamers are coming up on the flamers.
These girls need to move as well.
Yep. They got to roll. They're in a crater, though. 6. They don't really need to roll then.
They don't care. They're fine with that.
And we're gonna intercept. That thing got shaken. Lost a girl. Those things are done for the rest till next round. So we're on to shooting. So the shooting. Wow. Soul Grinder got immobilized from an Exorcist. And there's a lot of really bad shooting. There's a Flamer got wounded. That Herald of Zinch survived a volley of fire. Those girls ran. Yep, assaulting.
They can't fail.
Well, which one assaulted first? The group of 2? So Flamers take out 2 girls on the Overwatch, and there are no other assaults, right? No. Yeah, so the assaults, was a Flamer left with a wound, killed a girl, and we're on to turn 4 for the Demons. So Demons movement, these guys are coherent now, and they're going for that objective. Nurglings come at the girls. Pink Horrors come at the girls. Oh, the Hell Pit spawns. 2 Pink Horrors spawned. Crawled up there. Moving. Stays where she is. Soul Grinder comes at that thing. The Blight Drones have flown to there. He's immobilized. This thing's immobilized. That guy ran. That guy's immobilized. So we're on to Demon Warp Storm, and the result is a 6. Nurgle's Rot doesn't do anything other than kill 2 Pink Horrors. It did something, I guess. It hurt the Demons. And but we spawned 2 Pink Horrors, so it's going to net some gain of nothing. And we're on to shooting, where Demons shoot a bunch. So Demon shooting's gone well. This thing's wrecked. The girls are gone. These guys don't run much. Those Pink Horrors don't accomplish anything. Blew up the Exorcist with the Soul Grinder. This guy shook and knocked another hull point off a tank back there. And we're on to assaults, and these Nurglings are going to assault these sisters.
1 hit. It's a
Wound.
Flamer.
And the Flamer.
1.
2 wounds, because they're template weapon on dudes.
On the way
So-
for 3.
Because you did 2 wounds plus the templates do double wounds.
All because you're a small.
Because it's swarm, yeah. So,
Lost 2.
well, it took 2 wounds. So he's got 2 wounds left. He'll make his charge. And those plague bearers will charge. Yeah, they can't fail. They're in. And that great unclean one cannot fail. And he does not. And so we're going to resolve combat. Turn 4, does St. Celestine get back up? By the luck of this game, the answer is no. Oh, she does. She'll have all 3 wounds then. She does.
Faith points. 4.
With 4 faith points. And no one left in reserve, right? Nope. So it's Sisters round 4. And Demon Assault, just to clarify, those guys killed 2 girls. The Great Unclean One and just obliterated the girls. That's my tape measure. And those are the only assaults we had. So in the movement phase, in a brief moment of awesomeness, that Exorcist rammed the Soul Grinder and penned it, and then it knocked a whole point off, and the Soul Grinder ignored the shaken, but for a brief moment, there was awesomeness. This Rhino moves up to here. And we're on to shooting. Saint got back up. I think we covered that.
Here.
No other shooting. So Saint kills a girl.
Charges. And
They kill 2 plague bearers. She charges them, and she's definitely going before they are. Yep. So 2 pink horrors got killed from those girls. Yeah. Wow. So Saint Celestine slaughters them, doing it in the bloodletters.
That's it.
And we're on to Demons round 5. So on Demon movement, oh, that dude, what's he going to do in the ruins? He'll just go over to here with his 5-inch move. Slightly further away.
4?
No. He's at HQ. Okay, so Demons have done movement. Now movement's done. Plague Bears and Nurglings move. She stays there. He crawls sideways. He turns around and moves an inch. Great Unclean One moves 6 inches. Still immobilized. And we're on to Warp Storm. Oh, and the Blight Drones is 6. The Blight Drones left the combat area. Yeah, Nurgle again. 6 again. Kills my Herald of Tzeentch. And yeah, on the shooting, we didn't do anything. The Saint saved. A lot of shooting on her.
2.
And she does 2. Is that from the double wounds or 2?
Oh, that's just 2. So
they're going to do 4 wounds to the Nurglings. Of which they take 2. So 1 base. Oh, he's in the back now. Base takes 2 wounds. And they get a 7-inch charge. They get a 7-inch charge. The Nurglings make their charge, obviously. We're done with Demons round 5. Oh, is it night fighting? We forgot to roll that. It is not. And yet Saint's just locked in a battle with Nurglings. No one took any wounds. So movement. This thing rolls up here, and in classic fashion of this game, it immobilizes itself. This thing's functional again, so it drives. Those girls walk up to the ruined crater. St. Celestine is locked in combat. And that Exorcist, which has no gun and rammed me last time, that Exorcist just drives up there and then does its shooting drive extra move. So we're on to actual shooting. Okay, so the only assault. So the shooting, nothing got killed or... Oh, no, you wounded the Great Unclean One, actually. Melted him in the face, and he rolled a 1 on his save. Then after that, we got this 1 assault. So the only thing that happened on the assault was St. Celestine killed a whole bunch of Nurglings and then instability to... Alright, so then does the game end? No, it continues on. Alrighty, then we will see what happens. Alright, so... Movement for the Demons, immobilized. Great Unclean One moves up to there, and he gets prescienced. This guy walks to here, that guy walks to there, she walks to here. The Herald of Slaanesh. These guys just stay right there on the... We forgot about the Blight Drones. They're coming in. They're right here. And we're going to see what Warp Storm does. 5. So, that's the Tzeentch one. And Tzeentch does not like, Nurgle. Change does not like, sedentary decay. Khorne doesn't like Slaanesh. So, we got a big Soul Grinder there. It's a blast. Red Unclean One. Soul Grinder. Plague Bears, and that Soul Grinder. Zinch doesn't do anything. He hits that Soul Grinder, who can't be hurt, and that's it. So on to actual shooting.
I think
I've not exploded a single pin.
Sixed every pin.
It's been amazing. So this Soul Grinder blows this up.
Oh, kill all the girls.
Oh yeah. If they hadn't run.
If they had not run, and I would have killed them, locked
well,
them
she's
up.
gonna try to charge you though.
I'm just saying if.
If. Okay. So yes,
If I
if.
could have killed them, I would have locked them up. I would have stayed here, and I would have actually won the game.
You'd have one objective. I'd have none. You'd have 3 points. I'd have Linebreaker, First Blood, and
I have Linebreaker.
yeah, I'd have Linebreaker and First Blood.
I would.
Oh, you'd have Linebreaker too. Would you wouldn't be 12 inches? Yeah, you probably would.
I would have when I moved.
Yeah, if you moved.
Yeah. I would want to.
So these girls are running after they got shot the heck up, and Duke Lacrosse there just conceded because once they're running, there's nothing you can do. So it's game over. Sisters lost. Boom.
5-1.